Scouts are one of the preeminent drum corps. When you go around the country, people know who the Scouts are, and they may remember them from the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. Each generation brought its own flavor to the world of drum corps, but it was a unique flavor. I think it's a corps that excites people, you know, over and over again. The corps is a very important part of drum corps and drum corps history.
My name is Brandon McConnell. I'm from Richmond, Virginia, and I'm a member of the Madison Scouts Drum and Bugle Corps. I am the 2012 percussion section leader. I play the snare drum.
The Madison Scouts are a drum and bugle corps based out of Madison, Wisconsin. The way I describe them is it's pretty much a professional marching band, so it's on the caliber of NFL compared to high school. So that's how I consider it. It's not affiliated with any college or anything like that. It's an organization that consists of only males, and they dedicate 3 months of their summer to perfecting and pretty much living an 11.5-minute show. We rehearse on football fields all across the country. We sleep on gym floors and coach buses. We have an amazing educational staff that are the best in this activity of what they do. And throughout the course of the entire summer, you get really tan, you lose a lot of weight, and you get to say when you get home that you did something incredible over the summer.
Well, my name is Hunter. I'm from Corpus Christi, Texas. It's at the very bottom of Texas, and it's by the beach, so that's fun when it gets really hot, but there is not much corps experience at all down there. I did not know about drum corps until one of my dad's friends came down from the north, and he started talking with me about drum corps. That was just a couple months ago before I auditioned for the Scouts, because I didn't know anything about drum corps. And so I auditioned after that because I found drum corps is actually really cool.
My name is Joe Higdon. I was born in San Diego, California. I was raised in Poland throughout my childhood and moved to Georgia. In the Madison Scouts, I'm in the color guard. I'm a flag line person. I don't touch the weapons except for the catch, and that's about it. I love the Madison Scouts. I couldn't imagine going to another corps. I auditioned for a different corps originally, and it wasn't as close as I felt the first day I was here at Madison, so it was a huge difference. And I mean, it's just a family, and I love it here.
You guys are incredibly lucky. Most people actually never get the chance to do what you guys are doing. And I'm not talking about being a Madison Scout, that's obvious. I'm not talking about this whole experience. I'm talking about one aspect of that. And the aspect is being a part of a group where 150 people come from all over this country, actually all over the world, right? Right, Daiichi? And they come together with different ways of thinking, different beliefs, different backgrounds, and for 12 weeks you share this common purpose and this common goal. And it allows you to take time and learn about everyone that you're sharing this with, to learn from them, and through the process to learn about yourself. That's how we build this brotherhood. Far too many people in this world grow up being taught that people that are different than us are wrong in some way. It's unfortunate that that's the greater world that we live in. But again, you guys are incredibly lucky to have this smaller subsection, this community that you build where we don't have to live and play by those rules. We can all respect each other for who we are. Make that part of your experience as well, and I promise you, you will go home a better man.
I would just like to say I admire the young people so much. When you think that they give up their summer jobs, they're not able to work all summer to make money to go back to school. They live on buses, they eat probably a lot of food that they'd rather be at home eating other food. They're living a life that they don't have to live. They're not being paid for anything. They're not, they're being paid in the sense of the reward of performing. And it's not, winning is wonderful, but I think the joy that they have from performing even outweighs the win aspect of it, because we've been to many shows where they haven't won, and many shows where they came much lower than we felt they should have. And yet the pride and the sense of ownership of the whole evening is there, and that's what I think is so wonderful. And I want to say that I think we support them More for that than anything else. That we have so much respect for how they hold themselves in such a high esteem. We hold them in very high esteem, even when they're not winning. Winning is not the name of the game, as far as I'm concerned.